Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As we enter this new chapter of 2024, today's video is something that I'm so excited about. I am here to share my morning routine. It is something that holds so much power in my day. I truly believe how I start my day sets the tone for everything that follows. This routine that I've created is the blueprint that shapes my mindset and energy for the rest of the day. During these winter months, I've been waking up every day between 7 and 8 a.m. and I do actually try not to go on my phone first thing. I used to be not so great at this, but I've been adopting this habit throughout the last few months, and I've actually felt such a difference on just my overall mental clarity in the morning and not feeling overwhelmed with different notifications and a ton of information all at once. I just filled up my water in the kitchen, and water is the very first thing I like to drink in the morning. I absolutely love my vitamin routine, and when I am very consistent with taking them, I feel such a difference, but especially vitamin D3 in the winters is so important for me to take. Since I'm already in the kitchen, I am ice rolling my face. There are so many benefits to ice rolling, but I think my favorite is just the fact that it wakes me up, but it feels so good on my skin. I've been double cleansing my skin for the past while now, and basically what that means is using an oil cleanser first, and then once that's washed off, going in with any other cleanser. It just feels so deep cleaning and has improved my skin so much. Starting my day with gratitude is one of my biggest wellness or mental health goals for 2024. I actually just picked up this journal that is fully dedicated to the new year, and I have been so excited to use it every morning. Journaling can be as quick as 5 minutes, but it can completely shift your mindset in that first part of your day, just acknowledging the things that you're grateful for, your intentions for that day ahead, and you kind of take all of that with you throughout the rest of your day. I showed you guys the journal prompt that I'm doing this morning, but there is so many to choose from, especially on Pinterest is where I like to find mine. So I'll have my Pinterest link down below because I also have a board on there where I share a lot of my favorite ones. Okay, let's do a little bit of skincare. Hello, good morning everyone. So I know that this is actually my first time speaking, so bear with me because I haven't spoken at all today. Today is January 3rd, a very important week. I'm so excited, I'm feeling so inspired, and I feel like as a collective, I just have a really good feeling about this year. If one of your goals this year is to enter your wellness and health era, then you are watching the right morning routine. One of my biggest goals for the year is to really solidify my morning routine. One thing I know for sure is that it is incomparable how I feel when I start my day off on the right note. It just impacts the rest of my day so positively. And I feel like in 2023 I had very on and off days when I was doing my morning routine. Like there were some days where I would pull through and do the full routine, and then others where I would rush into my day because I felt like there was something urgent to do. And when I would have those mornings, it would just leave me anxious and almost like that feeling of being in fight or flight for the rest of the day. So in 2024 we are prioritizing our well-being, taking care of ourselves, prioritizing whether it be an hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever you may have, but dedicating that time to setting the right intention for the rest of our day. So I am so excited for today's video and showing you my favorite wellness and healthy habits that truly make a world of a difference. And the reason why I'm so excited that I'm posting this video just at the beginning of 2024 is because if we can start all of our days right, days accumulate into weeks, and then of course if those are your daily habits, that is what your year is going to look like, and I promise you, you will see such a positive impact. So yeah, we are very early into our day, but I just wanted to get some skincare done because my skin was definitely needing it, especially in these cold winter months. I feel like my skin has been so dry, so a good skincare routine with lots of hydration are the products that I've been focused on using. I am just getting into my morning workout. To be completely honest, working out in the morning is not something that has came very easy to me, but what has helped me the most is actually figuring out which workouts I genuinely enjoy doing. It is so important to understand that what may work for one person might not work for you. My personal favorite workouts to do is an at-home Pilates or a low intensity workout, and then any of the days that I'm not doing a workout routine, I love going on really long walks and listening to a good podcast. So I usually alternate between all of those, but again, that is just what works for me, and it's helped me so much and has given me so much motivation knowing that I actually enjoy doing those things. Once I'm done with my workout, I go into the kitchen because it is time for breakfast. I feel like 9 out of 10 times I end up having avocado toast with eggs, and I could have that every single day. It's what I'm having today, and then alongside my breakfast, I'm also having my iced coffee, and I'm so excited for this moment. In 2024, we are not drinking coffee on empty stomachs. It can actually be really bad for your stomach lining to have coffee first thing in the morning, so that's why I like to wait to actually enjoy my coffee with my breakfast. Okay, so it is time to get ready for the day. I just got the these pink eye masks that I've been loving putting on and really romanticized the experience, even though it is just a random, technically Wednesday today. I feel like doing these little self-care practices and not just waiting until when you have a special event to do them. I think every single day is special, and whether it be a nice face mask that you've been holding off on using or perfume, something we're taking into 2024 is just that energy and finding ways in our day-to-day to treat ourselves and make it feel special, especially in the winter time when I am feeling a little bit more tired and like I need a little push. That is especially when I like to focus on doing this. So yeah, we're gonna get ready with an iced coffee in hand. It has been winter, but there has actually been no snow in Canada. I do live in Vancouver, so it's on the west coast and it is a little bit warmer than the other parts of Canada. Let me know down below where you live around the world and if you have seen any snow this year. But I'm actually traveling somewhere really exciting at the end of this month where it is very snowy. So I'm very excited to go somewhere where I know it is going to be guaranteed snow, and there already has been so much snow this year. But yeah, the reason why I'm bringing up winter is because I feel like my morning routine in the winter has a few very intentional things that I do in it. Is because I've learned really well that even in a couple of our past winters, it is so normal for us to experience a hard time, especially where you just don't feel like yourself. You feel like there's a lot of less things to do. The days are obviously so much shorter, and yeah, you can just lose touch with yourself very quickly. So if there's any time of year to implement those healthy habits, I really am making an effort this winter to, you know, do those little things like move my body and release endorphins, a little bit of extra self-care and love, affirmations, gratitude. I just know how long of a way it can go for me, even just doing a little 10-minute makeup routine. But that is just a way that I've noticed that I feel so much more awake in the mornings. So whatever those things might be for you, I would highly suggest writing them down, and maybe you can challenge yourself in the month of January to pick one or two of those things that you check off each morning, and they're kind of like your non-negotiables of things that you do for yourself at the beginning of each of your days. I feel like I need a little bit of bronzer because I have lost any sort of glow that I've had. I've been trying to figure out a makeup routine for each morning that is as simple as possible and takes me about 10 minutes and just jump right into it when I'm at this part of my day. I actually have yet to plan out my day, which is the next thing we're going to be doing, but I do have a pretty busy week and I think overall pretty busy January. Since we just went through the holidays, I did take a little bit of a break, and I also had a break from my brand Hold Tight Club. I feel like I just really used that last week of January to reset my life a little bit, create my vision board and all of my goals for 2024. I would highly suggest watching my last video just after this one because I went through the full process and yearly reset that I did last week, and that also means that it is a fresh start to change and adopt any habits that make you feel like your best self. And even if it's things that your past self didn't do or didn't feel comfortable with, you are more capable than you know to take on anything new that you desire. And I promise you, it might be a little bit hard or uncomfortable at first, but little by little every day it will eventually become you. There has been so many things in the past that felt so hard for me, and just so many other things that didn't feel natural for me at first. It is totally normal for certain things not to feel natural, and you are also so much more capable than you know. Always remember to be patient with yourself, give yourself grace, and have realistic expectations. That is the mindset and a very real lesson that I have learned. And just know you are so smart, so powerful, and are able to do all sorts of hard things. I am just about to head into my work day. I basically planned out my entire day and then also time blocked when I'm doing everything in my calendar. So I'm feeling so good actually heading into it. But before I head into that, I know this morning routine that I've been doing recently has had a lot of self-care things implemented into it. And another little habit that I've been loving doing recently, along with doing my makeup, is actually getting dressed for the day, which sounds so silly. And like, obviously we do get dressed for the day every single day, but I feel like just taking that extra step to put a cute outfit together. And since I work at home, maybe not wearing like a full-on sweatsuit and instead popping on a cute sweater. And I don't know if it is placebo or not, but I have just felt so energized and put together throughout the day. But yeah, I do have a little clothing haul to share, which I'm so excited about. It's just a couple of pieces from Revolve, which, as you guys know, I absolutely love Revolve. Also, you guys, I don't know if that lighting is good in the background, but it's just been so gloomy that I don't know how to figure out this lighting right now. But yeah, I'm also going on a trip at the end of this month, which also inspired these pieces. I'll probably let you guys know in my next 2 videos or so where I'm going, but let me know if you have any guesses down below. It's a country in Europe that gets very cold in the winters. First sweater is the one one that I'm wearing. I love this color of blue. It is by the brand Camila Cabello at Revolve, which is one of my favorite brands from there. And I really wanted to add a couple of pieces like this to my collection. And I've already worn this several times over the holidays since I've got it, but I know I'm definitely going to be bringing it on my trip. And then even just for work from home days, this is a perfect example of something that I love to wear, which I do still love my sweatshirts, but it's nice to just switch it up with something like this. I also got another sweater, which I posted on Instagram and so many of you guys love, but it is this sweater by La Academy. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it was like the perfect holiday sweater and winter sweater. It just looks like this and it's absolutely adorable. I love the sleeves because they're so wide and the feeling of the sweater is so soft. I don't think I've ever felt a sweater that is this soft. I wore it to one of my holiday parties and then just kept wearing it during that last week of December. Yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with this piece. It's such a high quality sweater. I also ended up getting this massive puffer jacket, which is something that I really needed in my wardrobe. It is the puffer of my dreams. It has been what I've been looking for, and it is by the brand Lovers and Friends. I am actually obsessed with it, but it is like this huge marshmallow feeling puffer jacket. I literally feel like a marshmallow when I am wearing it, and it is just so comfortable. I think it's probably going to be the only jacket that I bring with me when I go on my trip because it's a really good snow jacket. And the other jackets that I have, I feel like are still so much thinner than this, which are perfect for the Vancouver weather, but I don't think they are cut out for like an actual winter. I also ended up picking up two shirts. This first one is just such a good basic. It is so high quality, but it is a very simple brown turtleneck that is sleeveless. I actually ended up wearing this on New Year's, and yeah, I feel like any basic tops like this and a few pieces of jewelry is the perfect outfit or just an evening look that you're wanting to achieve. It is so cute, and I always love all my basics from Revolve. I also picked up this shirt, which is going to be so hard to see when it's actually on the hanger. It's this really gorgeous champagne color off the shoulder top. This is such a beautiful classy top. This can be really dressed down with a pair of jeans, but I love having tops like this in my wardrobe, and I find that I always pull for them whenever I need a good easy evening look. So the last thing I got was these pair of pants. These are called the Baldwin pant by LPA, which is a really gorgeous brand that Revolve carries. It is basically the perfect pair of cream trousers. The only thing with these is they are a little bit long on me, so I'm gonna go get them tailored, but I know when I get them tailored, these are definitely gonna be a staple. You guys can see I'm obsessed with this color, and then the fit of them is just unmatched. These are a pair of pants that I'm gonna pull for any time of the year. I want to tell you guys know that down below you will find a link where I will have all my Revolve favorites for this month and basically in this haul. So if you like any of these items, make sure to go check it out. That is where you'll find them. And a huge thank you to Revolve for working with me on this video. I genuinely love them so much, and I feel like I'll never say it enough, and I always have so much fun sharing my favorite pieces with you guys. But yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna wrap up today's video and my winter morning routine of 2024. I do really need to get into my work day because I am definitely taking a bit longer just because I am filming this video. Yeah, I really hope that this video could have served as any source of inspiration for your own morning routine and how you can start off your day right. Let me know down below what was your favorite habit, and if there's anything you're taking away from this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more videos like this. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you back with my next video.